Britain is our home. It's not a hotel. It's time to tell the truth on immigration and propose real plans to do something about it. I want to reduce immigration and make living here actually mean something. We need to change the way our immigration system works. So I'm announcing that the Conservative Party is going to do the following things differently. 1. If you want to stay in our country permanently and apply for indefinite leave to remain, the time you have to live here before you apply will increase from 5 years to 10 years. 2. You will have to be a net contributor with a high enough salary, especially if you want to bring family members with you. And if you've got a criminal record, you're banned. 3. If you've claimed benefits or need social housing, you can't even apply. 4. We will increase the time before you can apply for a Britain is our home. It's not a British passport from 12 months to 5 years, meaning it will take a minimum of 15 years to start an application. 5. If you enter this country illegally or outstay your visa, you will be banned from ever gaining leave to remain or a passport. These changes, on top of a strict numerical cap on numbers, will constitute the most robust changes ever made to our immigration system. Lower numbers, secure borders, and an immigration system that finally works for the British people. This is another step in our plan to control our immigration system. If you agree, join us.
You're listening to what Kemi Badenoch she's planning to do. Serious problem. In fact, if you dey UK, if you dey UK, your prayers now be say, in fact, make she say no win. Make the party during election, when the election time comes, make she not win. Now, so that would be some people prayers, so that she will not win and bring all these laws into power, into existence. You see, when you see an immigrant talking like this, what do you, I don't know, what comes to your mind? What do you think about it? See, another immigrant who came into the country, had opportunity to get everything she needed, to be a citizen, get that citizenship in a smooth and easy way. But now she had the opportunity. She is the leader of these conservative parties. She is trying to make the route that produces you, that brings you into power. You try to close the route, shut the door against others, or make it more difficult for others to come in. And this country is not your country. So you, immigrant, want to help the people in the country, as in the real owner of the country. You want to help them to build their country. Meanwhile, you are not thinking of how to build your own country where you originally. What's the meaning of that? Now you are only introducing laws, different laws, to make the immigrants suffer in the country, or not even. Don't you know that this UK immigrant built this country? Immigrants built this country even before you. I don't understand. People are complaining about the 5 years, 6 years before you obtain your citizenship, your LAR. A definite leave to remain before they acquire. They are even complaining that 5 years route is too much, 6 years is too much. Now you are coming to increase it, part of your plans. We're not saying this from Rishi Sunak, the former prime minister. No, rather he was even trying everything possible to make all the Indians come into the country. But now you want to shut the door because you have issues with your country, because your leaders. I know this is not about your country alone. Not in Nigeria, is not only the immigrants you are talking about. Yeah, I understand. But why are they pushing this? Why, when you see these people want to make law, I don't know. They push them forward to do it, because if they come originally to do it, this immigrant will kick against it. But when immigrant is doing it, people will not see anything wrong with it. See, is it no immigrant? Blah 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 blah. That was even what Rishi, actually one like that, when Rishi Sunak came and increased all the fees you have to pay through the NHS, through the visa application fee and all. He increased it. But now you are coming. They know nothing. Now it's just the process to suffer the immigrants in the country, make the process difficult for them. I don't blame you. It's just the leader of other countries I blame. UK is not the best country in the whole world. Yes, I don't know, in terms of everything, they are not the best. You may give them in terms of education, school, you give it to them. Other than that, they are not the best. So it's just telling you, yeah, no, it's sending a serious signal, serious message to other leaders in other countries that you guys need to face in our country. Now see what Donald Trump is doing in other country now in the US. They just make the leaders to sit up and start doing the needful and rescue their citizens from all diaspora everywhere. So if the country is good, what are those people doing in the UK? If your country is good, Africa is good, what are they doing in the UK? What are they doing in Canada? What are they doing in the US? No place like, oh, you know, other countries better than Africa. You can only say in terms of, yeah, there are some, don't get me wrong, some things that other countries are better than Africa or even Nigeria. There are some things that Nigeria, Africa countries are better than those countries you are thinking of relocating to. So what I expect is you, like, bring policies that will make that will make these immigrants, that will make them happy, that because they are doing the hard job in the country, they are building your economy. If those Africa countries are good tomorrow, those leaders sit up after some years, they sit up, they rebuild their country, they reform their country, they ask all the citizens to come back, or the citizens see reasons to go back, start relocating back or jackbuying back to their other countries where they came from. UK as a country will fall. Yes, UK as a country will fall. Truth be told, that's it. Immigrants build this country. Immigrant run things in the country. Go and check all the positions, serious positions. Immigrant. But I don't know. Kemi Badenoch, I don't know. You're going too far with all this. I know you have not won. You are just telling the whole of this part of your policies. What you are going to do is your agenda. This part of your mantra, campaign mantras. Now, what you're going to do. But things like this, immigrant will not even want you to come in. Do you understand? But anyways, whichever way, it's just for other leaders to sit up because the world is changing. So other countries do not want some countries don't want other immigrants to come into their country. So let everybody go home and build their country, stay in your country and make things happen. Rather than looking for where to jack back to. Do you understand? It's not as if people are living outside your own original country. It's not as if you are living in those countries, you are 100% okay. Somebody can be in the UK and he or she is not okay. Do you understand? Somebody can be in the US and still be useless. Somebody can be in Canada and it's not Canadian anything. You don't understand. It's not as if the country is better. It's not as if the country is bringing money or bringing food into your table the way you want it. It's just stress upon stress for them. People where they live and complain because they hear the complain every time from there. Anyways, please share this video. And what do you think about Kemi Badenoch with these policies? So if you are in the UK, you see, or if you are planning to come, you see, so your whole prayer, if this woman, because it's going to take you years, time. Without that, hey, boy, is a problem. See, 15 good years, 5, 10, 15 good years before you start thinking of applying for indefinite leave to remain. That time you don't imagine. Please, not even reason that. I don't think, anyways, you have everything this thing. You please share this video and leave your opinion.